Welcome back. My name is Mary. I am the true, real, divine cinnamon Christ, the female leader leading the way, the only true embodiment. Everybody trying to be something they ain't. That's why they pulled me because I'm shutting YouTube down. All these false prophets, these false keys, kingdom that they think they got, and they coming up against the chosen one. This is shutdown time. But anyway, for those that want to rebuke the true Holy Spirit embodiment, the only incarnate on earth, this is for you. Why you've been suffering darkness lately since the rebuke. By the power of the ancient eye, I cast away all negativity that dares with a gaze as sharp as a dagger and a spirit as strong as steel. I ward the envious glares and ill intentions of those who seek to harm. Let the evil eye wither and fade, for my aura shines with a protective light that no darkness can penetrate. I am shielded by the forces of the universe, and no curse shall find its mark on me. As I chant these words, let my energy repel all negativity and reflect it back to its source. Evil eye, be gone. All right, anyways, my name is Mary. I am the true, only living embodiment, naturally born this way without going through any kind of process, born this way, the true reincarnated soul of the feminine Christ. I have been absorbing and transmuting and purging for the collective. I am the collective world soul. So I'm here to give guidance. Hey, sister. So, my head's protected. So, all those false lights out there want somebody. Oh, you need to find out who you rebuke before you try to rebuke. Because all you doing when you come up against me, you just causing a curse for yourself. I don't have to do anything. You help me do my job by rebuking. Anyways, this is a collective healing for those that's been going through darkness and everything. It's something to do with the full moon and the new moon is the energy I've been picking up for weeks now. Those of you that are going through spiritual awakenings and this shift in the universe and everything, it's supposed to be on your mission and you got delayed. Well, there's a reason. You cannot spiritually bypass any longer. The universe, they're fixing to wrap it up. I don't know what's going on. But for 3 years, I've been saying August 22nd. That's all I can give you. August 22nd. I don't know. They won't give me exactly. I guess, just to prepare everybody. But anyways. So let's see whether you're a man or female, it doesn't matter. This is a collective, humanity, universal message to help you with and to help find clarity of why you've been going through these dark days or whatever. All right. My true spiritual workers out there, be patient. Our time's coming because I'm shutting down these false these false prophets, these false teachers, these false everything false. I'm shutting it down. I got names. I done checked them twice. I'm here 2 years, so it's time to take it down. This is an automatic shutdown. That way, the true light can be seen. All right, the first card is the past. This is what you've been dealing with. This is what you must release and let it go. Pride. You need to let go of that pride. The healthy pride is the only thing you are to be holding on to, but that unhealthy pride, you need to let it go. And this is card number 7. Maybe a life path number 7, or 7 is significant in some kind of way. All right, that first card represents the past energy, what we're coming out of, why it's still lingering with you now. All right, you may be acting out of arrogance and vanity. Humility is the key. When you are prideful, you can become harsh and not conscious of your weaknesses. This can tend to feel more powerful and superior to others, while this at the same time cause you to be judgmental, unteachable, and hardened. Have you been fighting, quarreling, or disagreeing with others? Are you always trying to prove a point and defend your position? Do you think that you are always right? By holding on to shadow pride, you are stopping yourself from progressing mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Spiritual bypassing. Because you not want to pay for spiritual work, which love and holding on to money and the greed for money is why you are not getting the money you are expecting, because you're delaying it to coming in. You're blocking it. Y'all have had long enough. Y'all, and many of you have been on this spiritual awakening journey for a long time, and you should know this. But you don't want to spend it. But you're not healing nothing. You're not going anywhere. You can't call yourself divine if you're still in distorted masculine feminine energy, male or female. So I hate getting on here giving messages, but when they upset, I'm channeling it and I'm having to project it out. So I don't know. Take it over there. I'm just a messenger. Stop overestimating your importance and learn to be humble. When you are too proud, you cannot hear other people's advice and cannot receive their assistance. Empowerment means that you can be soft, caring, aware, and gentle. Recognize that you need other people's support to achieve true success. Action. Take some time during the day to relax, possible, and look carefully at this card. How does it make you feel? How do you relate to it? Ask yourself, where am I attached to a false sense of who I am? Where have I overestimated my abilities and charged ahead unprepared for the challenges I face? Where in the past has a sense of pride led me to a fall? Instead of taking this personally, now is your opportunity in this moon cycle. This is the new moon brings in new opportunities that you missed, new opportunities, fresh starts, and just a new beginning. But you cannot have a new beginning if you're holding on to your ego and your shadow and not healing it. You're going nowhere. You're just going making one big damn loop because you're not learning the lesson. It could be why you still keep reincarnating to the same hell. And there's nothing nobody can do about it. You got to want to do it. Because Jesus carried his own cross, but none of you are carrying yours. You expect him and others to carry your load. He said he's not doing it no more. If you're not sowing in, you're not going to eat. We're going into a new phase, he said. And y'all need to be shaping up or you're going to be left behind. You won't be living on the new earth. Okay, instead of taking this personally, now is your opportunity to express your willingness to release any that has held you back and in doing so become more teachable. That's why he has true spiritual teachers out here. And I to teach you the difference between the reals, the fake, and the wolves in sheep's clothing. Whether they're spiritualists, claim to be witches, whatever. Because I have the eyes to see what nobody else sees, even the ones that are seers. I see beyond everything. I don't want to, but I was born with it. I'm here to teach you the difference so you'll know and how to use your discernment. All right, the second card. Because when you do not heal your shadows or work on your shadows, doing shadow work, all your inner fuckery, you project. No, not projection. Sorry about that. Rejection. You need to let go of the fear of rejection. All right, the second part is the present. This is what you're dealing with now. I'm channeling a lot that you've been following getting the wrong advice, and it's got you stuck to where you don't know which way to go or whatever. And then when you do find the right direction, you're scared of you have rejection issues, which is also a past life wound that you need to clear up in this lifetime before you can move forward in this lifetime and heal that rejection wound. You could be a path number 13, or you've been going through something since 2013, and you having issues with rejection, which is feeling abandonment and all that, rejection. It's time to enter the inner child in the shadows of your inner self, your inner being needs to be healed right now, or you're going to keep having conflict. All right, but 13 is significant in some way. Your birthday is the 13th day of your birthday month. Oh, man. Tomorrow's the 13th, so keep your eyes open. I don't know what 13 is supposed to be about, but all right, let's see. Use rejection to grow, expand, and build yourself. Feeling rejected can disconnect you from your heart and soul and immobilize you. Rather than buying into rejection, focus on how you can grow, learn, and improve from your experiences. If you are a writer and you sent your articles or a book to a publisher and they have rejected it, then try to hone your writing skills and then send your work out to several other publishers. Use that rejection as a motivating force to succeed. If a person that you have feelings for or felt a deep love towards has rejected you, then work on healing your heart and recognizing that there is someone out there who is more suited to you. Many people use rejection as an excuse to close down, become suspicious, guarded, and give up. Then they hurt and reject others. They hide behind rejection and never give themselves an opportunity to take a leap of faith and find their life calling and heal. By picking this card, you are being urged to hold yourself in a higher regard, keep and trust that you have learned from your experiences and will not make the same mistakes again. It's time to move forward. All right. Card number 3. All right. How teachable are you? You could be a life path number 9, Your birthday is in the 9th month or on the 9th day of your birthday month. How teachable are you? All right. Are you open to learning new things in your life? How high is your desire to let go of judgment, doubt, negativity, and self-sabotage? What are some of your favorite things to do? Is it to watch TV, go shopping, play golf, drink, gossip with your friends? Are you willing to give those things up in order to create time to learn something new? Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? What is your willingness to really apply what you learn? You might be learning many new things, but be resistant to change. Every time you begin to think, I already know this, I've heard it before, it doesn't apply to me, your ability to learn diminishes enormously. And it is at this point you may become virtually unteachable without realizing it. Unless you apply what you have learned into your life, you won't really know it. This card is beckoning you to not only be open-minded, but to take a step towards change. Only you can make the changes in your life. When you seek outside of yourself and nobody shows up, whose fault is that? Basically, what it's saying. So it's time to dust yourself off, get up, and make the change. You've got to be the change in order to become the change. All right. The overall message is family and tribes. Your soul tribes you'll be attracting once you start doing your shadow work. And your birthday could be the 20th of your birthday month or 2020. Yeah, that would be a 4-year cycle, wouldn't it? I'm closing the 4-year cycle out because I don't know about y'all, but shit, 4 years in hell, I'm getting the hell out of it. Anyways, now it's time for the soul tribes, and find your soul tribe and family, which I am the leader of the 144,000. Didn't ask for the job. The hell, I didn't even know I had the job. But I'm over here killing it in the wilderness, hidden in plain sight. All right, but 20 is significant to somebody out there. Also, y'all might need to write these numbers down. You might play the lottery later. I don't know. I would. I wouldn't test it. I wouldn't let it pass me by. All right. Be very discerning with other people's opinions. Become aware of how the beliefs of your family and tribe are influencing. What did you learn about relationships, money, and opportunities when you were younger? Ask yourself, am I still carrying some of those outdated beliefs? Am I trying to seek love and approval from my family by doing what they want me to do? An important question to ask yourself is whether you are living your life in order to make someone else or yourself happy. This card asks you to examine your loyalties, superstitions, and rituals. If you know of anything that is serving you, you are also being asked to face your fears of being different and embrace your uniqueness, even if others don't understand or approve. Often working with your energy centers, in particular the root chakra, can help you release past limitations and hurts, increase your confidence, and help you manifest your desire into the physical reality. All right. Let's see. All right. All right. This is also the past. All right. It's Time to listen to your intuition. 20. I was correct. 20. We're closing. We are those that your spiritual awakening started in 20. We're coming out of the darkness from 2020 to now. We're closing out, collectively closing out a 4-year cycle of a dark cycle that started in 2020. That's what's going on. That's why there's a lot been channeling for days now. That's why you ain't been, because I've been helping assist on letting it, transmuting it, especially those that don't know what they're doing. All right, card number 20. All right, that's coming from the past. Like I said, it showed up in the past. This part of the reading. All right, listen to your intuition. Your intuition is constantly sending you messages. You are being asked to become aware of what your inner wisdom is trying to tell you about your health and your intimate as well as work-related relationships. There are particular aspects of your relationships that need attention and a new approach. There are certain people and experiences that you have outgrown. Change is coming, and you will need to make healthier choices. If you open the door to possibilities, new people will appear in your life, and they will offer you a different perspective on how to live, love, and work. Your body is also trying to give you a message about your health. There are signs and symbols all around you. It's your job to learn how to decipher them. When you awaken your heart chakra correctly, your intuition can flourish, and you will know the difference between an illusion and a real spiritual perception. Present. Show self-respect. Card number 29. You could be 29 years old or about to turn 29. Show some self-respect. Oh, foot went asleep. Sorry about that. All right. It's time to get to know your self-respect. Requires you to listen to the cycles of your body and your inner voice, as well as discern what behavior, relationships, environments, food, beverage, work, etc. are healthy for you. Self-worth occurs when your world of thought is elevated into higher domains. That is when you start to know at the core of your being that you are a spirit soul being. Beings helpers. What self-love and self-respect are the deeper personal lies you might have developed in the early years of adulthood of being unwanted, not good enough, not lovable enough, or not smart enough. This can plague you into a perpetual self-doubt and self-sabotage. It is time to identify what is working in your life and what is harming you. The self-reflection will allow you to turn confusion and uncertainty into profound self-knowledge. All right, card number 3 is stop breaking agreements. Card number 31. You could be 31 years old or about to turn 31, or your birthday's on the 31st day of your birthday month. All right. Stop breaking agreements. Allow others to develop trust in you. How often do you say you are going to do something to a colleague, a friend, a family member, or yourself, and then do nothing? It could be as simple as saying that you are going to meet someone at 2 p.m. and showing up late without calling, texting, or taking responsibility. Every agreement you break attaches like an energetic link to all the other agreements you have broken in your life and all the other people who also don't care about breaking agreements. This massive chain weighs you down and sucks the life force out of you while it's hooking you into the vibration of failure. Keeping your agreements helps others to trust you and feel safe around you and offers you new opportunities. It is also a sign of great respect for yourself and others. Successful people don't break agreements, and if they recognize this straight away, take responsibility, and make amends for the broken agreement by doing something extra. All right. The overall message is embrace meditation. It's time to start embracing meditation a little more. And this is card number 9. You can bell iPath number 9. All right. All right. Use meditation to access spirit realms. Meditation is one of the most powerful ways to connect to higher worlds and access spirit realms. The most potent meditations are those that have been shared with us by the wise leaders of humanity. Meditations can also help you connect with nature and your inner self to heal. In order to strengthen your ability to meditate, you have to learn how to relax your mind and concentrate. This will improve your capacity to think, make decisions, and access your intuition. Modern life is so busy and chaotic, it's easy to become a human doing machine instead of taking the time to fully understand, live, learn, and consciously participate in life. You are being asked to slow down and find a meditation that you can work with for some time. Preferably, this will be a self-guided process, which will allow you to create powerful transformational images, thoughts, and feelings. If fostered with patience and perseverance, these thoughts, images, and feelings will embrace your intelligence, nobility, and inner strength. All right. The new moon, the energy is time to go deeper into your inner healing with your inner healing your inner child in shadow work during this moon phase. Also, honor your feelings so you can heal them and integrate them and release them, what needs to be released. Go wild. So go light. Because you're being called to step up and lead. And that's what I'm here for, because I am your leader to train other leaders to the correct way. Because I know where we're going. So, where we're supposed to be going. All right. Also, and during this moon phase, what do you need to release? There are conclusions within your reach. Are coming in. Moon phase, believe in the impossible. A new romantic cycle begins if you're having relationship problems. Oh, wait a minute. Almost forgot. I didn't have room to put them all in. All right. Now, this is the energy ascension. All right. Archangel Metatron's retreat. This is card number 28. Archangel Metatron retreat is above the Temple of Luxor, Egypt, where he holds the ascension energy for the world. He maintains this energy by spiritual discipline. He suggests you commit to a spiritual practice if you do not already have one. Luxor is the spiritual throat chakra of Earth. As it ascends, people will communicate higher wisdom and link telepathically with all life forms. I was born with a gift of telepathy. So I can communicate with multidimensional beings and Earth. I always was told to keep quiet on that ability. So, because people thought I was talking to myself. I was actually talking to them loud, but letting them know I hear you, I understand. But people thought I was talking to myself. All right. Yes, to send love and wisdom to all sentient beings. This card invites you to visit Metatron's retreat in your sleep to accelerate spiritual growth. All right, your affirmation at this time is I am visiting Metatron's retreat. I ascended master's retreat. I am an ascended master, and my name is Missa. I'm done. Chose to stay here to assist in the ascension of Earth. And this is card number 4. Like me, 49 years old or about to turn 49, but 49 is significant in some way. The great masters of Earth have had mastered their lessons and ascended. I've ascended and descended to help y'all. They are disciplined but compassionate, for they understand the challenges of being in a physical body. This is an invitation to visit in sleep or meditation those ascended masters from whom you wish to learn. In their retreats in the inner planes, they teach their skills and knowledge to students. You can absorb this at an etheric level, the wisdom into your life. If you feel resonance with particular ascended masters, ask them to guide you. I walk with the ascended masters, which I do. I am ascended master Mary, and me and Jesus share the same numbers. We're both in bodies. We both come back in flesh. We're both reincarnated souls. These false fake ones out there, don't know what they're talking about. Anyways, Ella Moria, card number 44. You could be 44 years old to turn 44. El Moria is Conan of the first ray of action. He is helping us with the changes ahead and our opportunities for ascension. He is a member of the White Brotherhood and original Mercury. El Moria will soon become the perfected man on whom the new root race of humanity with the 12 strands of connected and active DNA will be based. In drawing this card, you are asked to lead by example, which I am already. Lead by example, employing self-discipline, strength, and integrity of an ascended master. So I guess the card was for me mostly, but for y'all to hear and benefit from. You are reminded to use your power for the highest good. And I get called a demon, and I'm not a demon. There's never been a demon in me. I can't help it. I didn't know I was anointed, and I fully use my power and my abilities to the highest good, and all demons flee. Anyways, affirmation: I stand in my power. Because I am the true, only embodiment, only one. I look the same as I did in this lifetime as I did the other lifetime. Same hair color, same everything, same body figure, same everything, same height, same characteristics, same everything, same spirit, same everything. Mary Magdalene in the flesh. 35. You could be 35 years old or about to turn 35, but 35 is significant in some way. Mary Magdalene was a high initiate in the order of the Essenes and the spiritual partner of Jesus. She is now master of the sixth ray, raising dogma into spirituality. Mary Magdalene's ascension retreat is in Marseilles. She radiates a glowing buttercup yellow light to all who attune to her. Her light was hidden from us for centuries, and she was misjudged about her role in Jesus' life. If you have felt wronged or misunderstood, Mary Magdalene offers you the courage to maintain your integrity. This card is an invitation to attune to Mary Magdalene to receive her blessing. And that's why they've got me here in the flesh to connect with you. You don't have to wait for the spirit to come, because the spirit said, come. You only get it through me, the real deal. I'm not out here trying to get rich in my own dad blame. And in this human form, I'm marry again. So what they gonna do? Nothing. All right. I maintain my truth and see the spirituality in all things. And also Isis. I am all the 10,000 goddesses. My mama had me institutionalized when I was 9 years old, because I had a bunch of different personalities. And my awakening it explains I had a bunch of personal personalities, a bunch of personalities. I didn't know I was all the goddesses. Anyways, Isis is here. The end of Isis. Card, number 38. You could be 38 years old, turn 38, but 38 is significant in some way. The illuminated master Isis. I am the illuminated one. I'm to illuminate your path. Not only am I a light warrior, but I am a dark worker and light worker. And I help assist in dark work and light work, meaning your shadows and your light. And I help you integrate it for you to become one. That's here to assist humanity. Illumined Master Isis was Mara in Lemuria. Isis, the high priestess of Atlantis, mother of Horus in Egypt, and Mary, mother of Jesus. She was always overlived by the universal angel Mary, who helped Isis initiations and ascend in each lifetime. This card reminds you of the power of the phenomenon. Face your challenges with equanimity and courage, knowing you're helped by angels. Keep your light bright and your energy pure, no matter what. And this will help you to influence many on their ascension path. Remember, there is a greater plan. Affirmation. I face my challenges with calm and strength. All right. Now that is the message. That is the universal message, the collective universal message from this new moon energy and healing, to get a little bit of clarity on what areas you need to be working on and what triggers you need to be working on shadow work. I hope that this has helped at this time. Again, my name is Mary. I am the true only embodiment of the divine feminine Christ. I lead by example, not by ego. Also, I'm a prison activist here in Alabama, so I don't have time. I'm only here for those that are truly seeking. I'm here to be the beacon for those lost ones, to save them from the savages of the wolves in sheep clothing, because they are false lights on YouTube, and I'm here to expose all and take the veil down and open the eyes and the ears to hear and see. Anyways, I am open for personal readings. If you like personal readings, my booking information is in the thing. And I am from today's the 12th to the 31st, doing $10.10 personal readings to check into your situation at the moment. These other so-called, they're not going to do $10.10 reads. And I'm not going to do an over the phone reading with you either. You must book in with my Telegram. That's what they got that for. So we can do a video so I can connect into your energy to give you a personal reading. Also, what time is it? All right. I will be back. Probably be back here in a little bit. About 9 o'clock. Yeah, I'll be back at 9 o'clock for another video. If you have not subscribed to my channel on either, no matter where you're watching from, on my YouTube channel, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That way you know when I go live. Also, I'll be back with I got an announcement to make. Anyways, that's it.